we've realized over time that having money or becoming wealthy is not about how much money that you have or how much money that comes through your hands or how much money you are earning. But it is all about the mindset. All right, it is all about how you see money, how you approach money, and what you do with the money that comes into your hands. For some people, money is something that needs to be spent, right? And so
of course, money needs to be spent. Yeah,
it has to be spent, but it needs to be spent the right way. Right. Several people have seen millions, or I would say billions in their lifetime, but now they do not have anything to show for it. That is why we are taking a different approach with regards to how we see money, with regards to what we do with the money that comes into our hands. And for every money that you get, know that there are two things that money comes to accomplish. One is for a seed that needs to be sown, a seed that needs to be invested. And two is bread. That is, you have to spend that money. And so for you it is all about spending and not investing or sowing that seed, then there might be a problem with the way that you are seeing money. And so in this video we are going to share with you 3 mentalities when it comes to money.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back again to this channel. It's The Journey with the Yantress. I am Rita and this is my husband Apia. I'm sure we are your favorite couple, right? So if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. If you haven't yet shared with your friends, family, loved ones, please do so. So we can get to a lot of people. We can reach more people with what we are sharing.
Because on this channel we learn, grow, and have fun together. So we want to have more people joining us as we are learning on this journey. We are growing on this journey to become more mature in our walk with God, to become more mature with how we handle our finances, how we handle our family, our marriage and all that. And also the most interesting or exciting part is to have fun together.
Alrighty, so let's dive into the 3 mentalities that we are talking about today.
I will hope you're going to watch to the end because we have a very interesting point that you don't want to miss. Money mentality number 1 is the poor mentality. As you already said from the beginning of this video, it is not about how much money you have or how much money you don't have that make you poor or rich. However, it is how you see money or how you approach money. So the mindset, right? So the money mentality number 1 is the poor mentality. Poor mentality, always talking about money. Where is my money? I need my money. You need to bring me my money now. Everything money is my money. It is, this group of people are always blaming other people for not making enough money. They are blaming the government. They are blaming their parents. I get it. Sometimes the economy can be difficult. Sometimes where you are located, things can be very tough. It can be difficult. Your parents might not have made the right choices for you to come and also enjoy wealth. But I believe that it doesn't matter who is going to suffer for who is going to make it. Because every experience that you go through, it is God's way of preparing you. So don't be stuck in that poor mentality. Don't blame other people for what you have or what you don't have. Don't just be focused about where is my money. I need my money right now. You need to send me that money right now. Money. Every time talking about money, that mentality is the poor mentality. If you haven't read the book, right? If you have not read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, we encourage you to go read that book because that book is an eye-opener. It's going to talk to you about how the poor approach money. And I said saying poor is not about having money or not having money, but it's all about the mindset.
Money mentality number 2 is the rich mentality. Of course, everybody wants to be rich, right?
Who wants to be rich?
But for people who have that rich mentality when it comes to money, it's more about acquiring things.
Okay.
Brand new car, Gucci, Balenciaga, all those nice things that you see them out and you're like, oh, this person must be a rich person.
Right?
The blings, the diamonds, we see them in town. You see them and their shoe alone tells you that, hey, this person probably has money, right?
Yeah.
So that is the rich people's mentality. They look into acquiring more liabilities for themselves. So the little money that comes in their hands, they have to go get this, get that.
Right.
They are just buying and hoarding, and you see them outside. The first impression you get is, oh, this person is a rich person because they are driving the flashy cars. They have all the things that most times you really wish you had.
Right.
That is the rich people's mentality.
Yeah. So I mean, these kind of people, they appear rich, but they are not rich.
Yeah.
That is why so many famous people or celebrities, after their career is dead, they have nothing. Right? They appear rich. They have the rich people mentality. They have the rich mentality towards money. Buying, and spraying that cash. But they don't have anything to show for it. Money mentality number 3 is the wealthy mentality, right? So people that have this kind of mentality are people that have matured mindset towards money. They are people that are always talking about the seed part of money. It is not just about the spraying or spending, but they're talking about, how do I invest this money? How can I sow this seed? How can I sow this seed in the house of God, to allow God to enlarge my territory? How can I sow this seed in the life of someone that is in need, so that by being a blessing to that person, I'm going to be a blessing to myself? And that is what the Bible talks about, that a good man leaves riches or inheritance for his children's children. And that is the wealthy mentality. I'm talking about, how do I invest this money? Where do I invest this money? Can we buy 3 houses and flip it this year? They are talking about, how is the stock market doing? Everything that they are talking about here, they are talking about things for the future, things to make their money work for them for the future. They are talking about working smart. They are looking about, what side hustle can I start so that I can pay off my debt and then acquire asset that is going to be income generation? Because remember, the liabilities are things that are taking money away from you, right? So if you have a car and you have a car note on it, that is not an asset.
No.
If you have a house and you have a mortgage on it, that is not, that is not an asset. Even if you've paid off your house and you are living in it, it's not an asset, because it is not an income generating asset. So wealthy people are looking at income generation asset. They are looking at things not to benefit themselves alone, but they are trying to make strategic moves that is going to benefit themselves, is going to benefit others, is going to benefit their families, and that is the mindset that we are having.
That's what we are having.
Because we want to get out of that cycle. We want to break that cycle. We want to break that cycle of always being content or being satisfied with just enough. God, there is a place called more than enough, and that's where God wants to take us, right? You need to have more than enough, abundance of blessings. It is not enough to be blessed until you become a blessing. The wealthy mentality. Thank you for watching, and we encourage you to use the comment section below to let us know what kind of mentality that you have adopted or you are approaching money. We hope that you are not going to have that poor mentality.
No.
And we hope that if God starts to bless you, for you to have some money in your pocket, don't have the rich mentality and be buying things and spraying stuff around. We hope that you are the one that is part of the wealthy generation, the wealthy group of people that have a renewed mindset towards money. Remember to have God at the center of everything that you do, because He's the one that gives you the power to make wealth. And He's the one that can make you rich, and He will add no sorrow to it. If you enjoyed watching our content, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button below and smash that notification bell so that you will be the first person to be notified whenever our video comes out. Thanks for watching, and until we come your way again next time, stay blessed.